Bro, I can feel it build. Baby, we live. Good morning. Sac Passe, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex.
And I'm Alan.
Welcome to the Amicy gang, guys.
Welcome to the Amicy family.
Welcome to the Amicy channel, guys.
Where were you going?
I said the gang, bro. Like a loser.
That's for our peoples, okay? Not for them.
Hey, listen, guys. This video is brought to you by
I'm gonna
Trash Coffee.
I'm gonna slap the coffee out your hand.
I know I need to get some good coffee in here. Hey, maybe Starbucks, Krispy Kreme.
Forget Starbucks. We here for the Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm here for whatever company want to make sure they sponsor these videos. So we're going through the journey of NF, and somebody told us that in order for us to go into outro 3, we need to go back and we'll listen to NF mention and then listen to outro 3. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a 2-part video here. We're gonna go ahead and listen to mention. By NF, the lyric version. I think that's the only thing they have. And we're gonna go straight into the outro, so it makes sure that we gotta get it together, that way we don't miss anything. Also, when I have this on my playlist now, and when I listen, when it comes into my playlist when I'm working out, I literally sit there and catch bars. I'm like, oh, how did I miss this?
Oh, she still missing.
I know, I'm still gonna miss them.
Why would you even expose yourself like that?
Without further ado, guys, we're gonna do a little best here. Let's hop in this video. Let's get popping.
Let's get it. Somebody said,
let's
get ad.
Hey, blame YouTube, not us.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
We just want to make sure we let you guys know, because there's gonna be someone in the comments like, why didn't they pause it? We've already reacted to this song, so we just want to catch bars that we may have missed, but it might just play the entire time. So breathe, carry on. There's gonna be somebody like,
oh yeah,
they didn't pause it.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just moved you down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position, it's either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Alrighty, guys, that was mentioned by NF. One thing I was thinking about the last video we did was how much clearer the separation between the beat and the vocals started getting to, because like a lot of the different intros, like you have to really pay attention to or have a lyric version to make sure you're getting it. But like the last one we got a chance to check out, I was like, oh, it's like you're seeing the production value increase and I'm like, okay, this is great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and actually hop into the video we're supposed to react to now. So we got NF Intro 3. This is the third album.
Yo,
we out here, y'all.
Perception.
Let's get into it. Oh, we got lyric version because we gotta make sure we catch these bars. Talk to us, NF. Nate Firestein. Ooh, we out here.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me?
Oh my God.
It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Well, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish Mom was here. We all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me.
Is he
so
talking
he's talking about the fear that he let into the mansion.
Wait, what? Oh, I completely forgot we're supposed to match both of them. I thought I'm over here.
What are you getting? Cause
bro, I'm getting nothing right now because
look,
mind you, this beat is fire.
It's like,
and it's like
I was like, oh no, don't reel me in.
It's already reeling me in, so I'm like, because I'm trying to read and trying to catch everything. But again, it's like, oh, I'm getting chills, bro. This is the weirdest thing ever. It's like every time, like, So what are you thinking so far?
Like so far, I feel like it's showing you from once he had let the fear in, how it took over everything inside his mind.
It got comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like showing you what happened once he let it in.
So we're getting the perspective of the fear in the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll try to go into it with that mindset.
Okay.
Okay. Perception is reality. Talk to us, N. F.
Bro, what's the it sounds like one of those like soundtracks on like a movie.
Us.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote that.
Okay.
I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Well, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish Mom was here, we all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to Gladwin now. Yeah, it's time for the third record, and you know I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I...
Oh, this.
Bro, I can feel it building up. It's like I'm like holding my breath for no reason at this point. So, you said he's talking about the fear, but what if, think about this, he's having a, it's like he's
Self-talk?
talking to, it's a self-talk ish, but it's like the, have you know, like, so imagine it's a scary movie, right? And he's looking at the person in the mirror, but it's actually like the opposite version of himself in the mirror.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting, whoa, okay. It's like the opposite person of the mirror. So it's like the person in the mirror is talking to him, Nate.
Yeah.
And it's like telling the person in the mirror, like, yo, I don't need you anymore. But and the person is talking back to him going, without me, you wouldn't be where you are right now. You wouldn't have written this song without me. You need me.
And placing doubt inside of him.
Yeah, but it's like the person, like, it's like the split personality that is within you.
Yeah.
One side of you is like, it's kind of like the devil and the angel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's like, I don't need this anymore. And then the person's like, no, you need me. He's like, oh, so like, you're going to progress with both of them, right? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the battle of the good and evil that you're going through. If you go towards the good, then you evolve past that.
Right.
And that's back to the other outro. What happens when you go past that fear, right? And now but if you go the opposite way, you just maintain your staying in that exact same hole you were in to begin with. Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, DJ, run back turbo.
Make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. Therapy session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you wanna know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took us from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it. I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on.
Boom, bro. Oh my God, this guy is fire. Again, it's like he's wearing. It's like it's kind of like I'm a visual guy. So when I'm seeing this, what I'm seeing is like he said we've been together since we were a kid, right? Mm-hmm. We're both kids because they're growing up like the exact same time. The good versus the evil. You're still growing up at the exact same moment because you're the exact same person. It's like the battle that everybody goes through, right? Mm. But again, it's like I look at, and it's like, but again, you can look at the evil as the good guy, because without the evil, the opposite,
you would have
the good would never have gotten the protection it needed in order to grow. Does that make sense? It's like the evil is like a cape, a protective cape that Nate has been wearing, or the individual's been wearing their whole life growing up, that allowed them to get protected from the negative influences that coming at them. Harden their shell in a way, quote, quote, right?
But in this whole time, like, the good Nate was, like, thinking, like, the bad side was holding him back, but in reality, it was protecting.
It's like a whole Inception. It's like a whole Inception thing. Because it's all about, now, it's like it could be a conversation that he's having with himself before he goes on stage and performs.
Yeah.
Where it's going, I don't need you anymore. And the person on the other side is exacting him. He's like, no, you need me. Because without me, you wouldn't make it to this place. Because when you were a kid, we were crying in your room after I was there. I've been there for all of the hardship. I've been there for all of the battles, the obstacles that you've gone through.
Right.
Guess who helped you out? I did. I did this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like the intense conversation. It's crazy. Oh, we have to go back here. It's going to be a long video. Hey, yo, DJ! Right back, Turbo!
Yeah, took it from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this. Say you wanna own your life, then wake up and take your own advice. She's just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should've told him right. Held your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta work at the drop. So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't wanna hear another sentence. Hey, I'm in that. Is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig a hole, kill a track, and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What you don't like being afraid is a dose of your own medicine.
Whoa! I'm getting chills. It's like going down my spine, bro. What is happening here? I'm visualizing everything as he's saying it.
Like I heard you heard the move.
Bro.
I heard the shovel move and everything.
It's the fear. The fear could also is the person in the other side of the mirror. Mm-hmm. Fight Club is what I'm picturing. Whereas the whole movie is the premise of two people, but the entire time was only him. Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right? When you're looking at it from the outside the mansion, outside of him, you're seeing it's just
a regular,
him.
yeah, but you don't see the battle.
It's him and somebody else. Mm-hmm. He's fighting the battle within him. Oh my God!
But yeah, it's like the battle like each of us like goes through.
Everybody goes through that. I think everybody goes through
it's like,
some sort of way.
It's a battle of like, oh, I should do this or should I do that?
Yeah.
But then like from an outside view, everybody's like, okay, he looks normal. But you could be like thinking, oh, should I do this, which is a bad thing to do, or should I do that, which is good? And it's just like your conscience. Is it your conscience?
Is it your conscience?
Could be your conscience that's playing a role.
Also, a lot of times it could also be the values that you hold as an individual. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Keep it rolling, bro.
3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What you don't like being afraid is a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement. Almost done, should've done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited, you know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying? That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away. Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in a week. Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
Ooh! Okay, we got more. I think we got more.
Nah, I think they're letting the song play out. I feel like, hold on. If I look, it'll be like, oh, you missed one last
I know.
word.
Okay, we're done. Oh, my Lord. All right, guys, that was NF Mention and also NF Intro 3. That last bar. I thought you had me in prison, but I'm the one holding the key. Everybody has the key I think everybody has the key. The problem is that a lot of people just don't realize it, and they let themselves be in prison in their own house, in their own mansion.
Yeah.
When at any point they can get out of there. They're allowing something else to dictate.
But it's like where that fear factor comes in. Though.
Yeah.
Because you're scared of like, okay, yeah, I have the key, but if I open it, what if this happens? And so you stay consumed inside your own self to a point where you just letting the fear take control of you.
In a way, and again, it's kind of like, what are you gonna let dictate your life that you have? You can't let once you get to the point in life where you start letting everything on the outside dictate how your life kind of goes, then you're always gonna be in that same cycle over and over again. Nothing's gonna change.
Yeah,
you know.
And the way he painted that whole story,
the whole setup was freaking crazy.
Like the whole backyard being the
back of the mine. I'm like, what? Dudes be wilding out here. Anyhow, guys, listen, if you're not part of the AAMICY gang, go ahead and click on that subscribe button below and join us in at all times. Don't cheat yourself.
Love thyself.
And keep it Amicy. Peace.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.